Welcome back, everybody, to the Alaskan Adventures. Today is day 2 that we're here. 3, 2, something like that. Anyways, made it on time. 2 weeks ahead of schedule, actually. We have the cabin pretty much set up, running water, electricity, propane for the stove. We've gotten the bikes out. Some of them need maintenance. Not bad. We got all that put away, all the food put away that we had. Opened up the windows, the cabin. You'll see videos of that later on. I have some downtime right now, so I decided to record something real quick for y'all. Apart from opening up the cabin and the campsite itself, preparing for the fishing, it's probably around 9 days until the season opens up for us. We have to prepare all the gear. Now, one of the first things we did yesterday, we're supposed to do today. We'll see if we do today, but either way, you guys will see the videos on this later. And those of you listening to the podcast, make sure you go see these videos so you know what I'm talking about. It's a lot better that way. So we have to set up first for our sites down at the beach is our markers. And our markers are what we call screw anchors, okay? And these screw anchors are just one big metal rod that's about 4 to 5 feet tall. And at the bottom it has like a little screw. You'll see on the videos when I post it. So these screw anchors, these are our markers for our inside and outside buoys. So we use these screw anchors to adjust the netting to catch our fish in or out, or we swing it. It's difficult to explain right now, but you'll see more of it as we go along. So we set up these screw anchors. Now with these screw anchors, what we do is we dig a small hole, put it in, and we have to literally just turn them in, just literally screw them into the sand. What's up, short stuff? You want to say hi to my viewers? No? Okay, bye. Wow, one of my associates here. So we have to screw these in. Now after we start by hand, but after a while we have to literally use the four-wheelers, tie it up to one part on a big metal pipe, and turn and turn and turn and turn and turn. It's a little tedious work, but it's okay. And you'll see again this on the videos too. So we ride down to the beach and put them in. It's not a hard task to do, but we have to make sure that our markings are correct in the right spot, in the right direction. There are rules and regulations, all that good stuff, right? Now with these screw anchors, it's tricky because you can be screwing them in all the way down, but there could be like a big rock that you hit, and then that'll throw it askew, that'll throw it sideways. Now if you have a screw anchor that's sideways like that, it won't stay in the sand well enough to hold the nets. Now check this out. If you have a good tide, and I mean a good tide with waves, it's that weather's out. Here the weather can be rough, okay? Now imagine the net full of 1,000 pounds of fish. How hard is that net gonna be pulled with the tide, with the waves, right? Pretty freaking hard, trust me. There are times when those screw anchors are bent, like completely bent in almost a 90-degree angle, and they look like a U instead of just a straight line. And so we have to fix them. And I'm pretty sure in some of these videos you'll see they're a little bit like wavy. Like you'll see, like we try to straighten them out as much as we can to keep using them, but they're obviously not as straight as brand new. And if you don't put the screw anchor in the right way, you could lose the entire net. Yeah, exactly. So imagine losing 1,000 pounds of fish because the screw anchor wasn't put in correctly. Now, not just that, but we also have to tie the nets and the buoys to the screw anchor to make sure, to make sure that it stays on there. And there's a certain type of knot that we use, the bowline tie or bowline knot. I haven't done it yet, but I'll remember how to do it, and you'll see on the videos of us working on it as well. And we have to, when we go do all these things, we have to gear up. Now, let me put it in perspective for you. Those, if you go to a beach, you know, you're expecting sand and a little bit of mud once you're in the water, right? A little bit sandy. Now here, it's a lot of mud. It's a lot of mud. You'll see on the videos how crazy it gets. Thick mud too, like just really sticky, just squishy. It's just disgusting. So I have to drive out there and go into all this. So when we gear up for that, we have to wear our rain suits or mud suits. So over our clothing, we have the plastic or the leather waders for pants and suspenders on, kind of like overalls, and then a rain jacket. That way we don't get muddy, our clothes, all that stuff, right? We stay dry. And excuse the noise in the background, guys. I'm not the only one in the cabin, but it's okay. So we wear those, and you'll see in the videos, and we wear our boots because shit, sometimes we get to like past ankle deep mud. And if you're not careful, you'll get stuck. So we wear those. And because if you're wearing regular shoes, though, you'll lose them. You'll lose them in the mud. That's how fucking sticky it is. After we do all that, we wash up. We have a pressure washer here. We just rinse off, clear our gear, and we're done. Fishing itself is a whole different type of gear, and you'll see as we go along with that. This was just a quick little catch up for you guys. Today is the 6th of June, I believe, the 6th. Yeah, Saturday, the 6th of June. Here right now, it's 7:38 p.m. And if you can see in the videos, it's pretty bright out here. It's been this bright all the way till maybe midnight. Yeah, trust me, it's crazy. But no signs of bears yet either. Don't worry about that. I did see a few eagles, so I take that as a good, very good signs, very good luck. Apart from that, it's been pretty good. We got good momentum going. There's a lot of things that we've gotten done ahead of time because we're 2 weeks ahead of time, ahead of the normal scheduled time because of the whole COVID thing. We want to quarantine, blah blah blah. So we're here 2 weeks in ahead, and which is a good thing because we're doing a lot. We're getting a lot done, but it's also a bad thing because I want to fish already. But our time will come. We'll see what happens. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of these because I'm going to be posting. Well, not posting, right? I can't do it from here because there's no service at all. Nothing. I mean, you can even see my phone. It's on like airplane mode. I'm recording this and saving it and posting it later. But either way, once I do post these, you guys keep on watching them. Keep listening to the podcast. You on the podcast, add me on the YouTube channel. You can type in YouTube/Dudesky. I'll come out. DUDEZKY. Subscribe. Other than that, I mean, like I said, I'll be posting some more of my adventures later on once I get back to civilization. Hopefully you guys are entertained and, you know, watch the videos. Let me know what you think. Ask all the questions you want. I share these things, and I've been telling everybody here, like, these are the things that I've told people that I've come and done, and it's not a common thing to hear that people come up here and fish in Alaska and the way we do it. Alright, so this is a whole new perspective for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy the hard work that we put into this. This is a certain lifestyle that we like, and I say we because I find myself in this group of people that love to do this. Okay, and if I get a blessing to get my own permit in my own site, hell yeah, I'm taking advantage of it, and I'm gonna be doing this for the rest of my life, every summer for the rest of my life. I will die happy knowing that. So stay tuned, guys. Catch you on the next one.